Hey everybody, the Gaming Guru 51 here, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword Blind. So in the last episode, we completed our debt to the Lumpy Pumpkin by playing some music inside the bar area. Not only that, we also cleaned the inside of Pippet's mother's house. Who knew that in a Zelda game we would be cleaning someone's house? That just seems crazy to me. But in this episode, we're going to go and figure out more information about the Ballad of the Goddess. But before we do that, I do have some explaining to do. As you guys can see, I have grinded a lot of rupees, 1,047, and not only that, I also grinded for a ton of collectible items. I didn't know where the Dusk relics were, but I have a ton of other items. So what we're going to do before we do anything else is to go shopping and do some upgrading, because I have plenty of money and resources to do that. So first of all, let's come over here and buy this shield. You guys told me this shield was so worth it and that it repairs itself after a couple seconds, and I definitely should want this shield. And you know what? Why the heck not? I have grinded for plenty of rupees. Oh, my pouch is full? Really? Well, this would mean we get to talk to the amazing item girl lady once again. Okay, so let's go and deposit something. So let's see here. What do I not want in my inventory? We do have the stamina potion that I really don't need right now. I also have this treasure medal I don't need right now. If I ever need to grind for more treasure off screen, I'll be sure to put that in. But until then, I don't think I need to do that right now. So let's come back over here, and yes, let me buy this shield from you, sir. 500 rupees, not a problem. I have plenty of rupees for that because I did a little bit of grinding. It took me about an hour and a half to grind for all the money, and yes, the back of that man's head is definitely the sacred shield. Yes, he is the shield that protects us from every attack in the world. Alright, cool. Now that we have done that, let's go over here to this gentleman over here and get some upgraded items on our inventory. I'm very excited because we haven't really been able to upgrade much of anything since we started the game. The only thing we upgraded once was this shield. Alright, with Dusk Growls and Ornamental Skulls, this will improve this shield. That's pretty cool. But I want to upgrade this first, the Bug Net, and it'll make it bigger, so let's go and do that. And it will cost how much? I think 100 rupees? Yeah. Alright, and now we'll wait, and then he will gladly give us the thing we need. Yeah, sir, you clean, or you go and give me that. So from that, we get ourselves the big bug net. We can now hold more bugs in it at one time. It's bigger, so it's nice. And now, I want to upgrade the beetle to the speed beetle. We have plenty of items for that, so let's go and do that. Okay. So I wonder what this will do. I can't wait to test all these items out when we get to do that, because I just want to see how improved these items will be once we upgrade them. And it is meant for, well, it is kind of required for 100%. We got the quick beetle. It flies faster than the beetle. Watch where you're flying, Speedy. Cool. Alright, now we get to upgrade even more items here, like this shield, the iron shield. We can upgrade that to an even better iron shield. So I think we'll do that, and then after that we can upgrade our regular shield, the wooden shield, to level 3 status, and then we will be fantastic, and we will be in great progress to upgrading all the items in the game. And from this we get ourselves the fortified shield. It makes it even stronger than the iron shield, not even bad. And last but certainly not least, we will go and upgrade the wooden shield, because we can in fact do that, and then after that we will be pretty much all set to go here. I could check and see how much it is to upgrade them a second time, all the items that we've gotten, but I'll think I'll do that later. I don't think I need to do that at this point. We're doing pretty good right now. But there we go, we got the braced shield. So we are doing really nice on items here. Well, I guess I could check and see how much it costs. Like for example, this will cost the scatter shot. We don't have the dusk relics. We need just one. We just need one ancient flower to make this the stamina boost. And then this one We don't have any ornamental skulls or dusk relics. So, cool. I think I might upgrade the beetle at some point once again, because that'll be nice. Alright, so now that we have spent plenty of time with that, I think it's time we do what we were actually meant to do in this episode, and that is to continue story progression. We have done a bit of side questing in the last episode, and I think 3 episodes is a pretty good amount of side quest videos to do before we head off to the next area, or at least make some progress in story by staying here in Skyloft, because the story progression that we need to do is actually here in Skyloft for once. Usually we open up a new area, we go straight there right away, but no, this one is just going through Skyloft. So, we need to find a person who would know about the Ballad of the Goddess. And I mentioned in the last episode I have a hunch, and if I can find his room, I believe this is who I must speak to. I feel like he would know more about that than anybody else because he is, well, Zelda's father. You're back, Link. Good to see you're still in one piece. So, how's it going down there? Are you getting close into finding my Zelda? I think I am, but I need your help, my friend. I see. My dear Zelda, things must be terribly trying for her down there. And it can't be easy for you now either, can it? What? You want to know the lyrics of the song Zelda sang on the day of the wing ceremony? You know, I'm not much of a singer. Just the lyrics, pal. I'll need you to sing it for me. You want the lyrics? Oh, what a relief. You really put me in the spot there for a moment. I believe the lyrics go something like this. O youth, guided by the servant of the goddess, unite earth and sky and bring light to the land. That's the first part, but as I recall, there's a second verse of the song. O youth, show the 2 whirling sails the way to the light tower, and before you a path shall open, and a heavenly song you shall hear. I believe that's the whole thing. The light tower mentioned in the song is a real place. I'm sure you've seen the tower in the plaza. I don't know a thing about the 2 whirling sails, though. It sounds like the song is suggesting that if one shows these whirling sails the way to the tower, something will happen? But how do you go about doing that, and what does it mean? 2 whirling sails? Well, I'm not really sure what the heck he's talking about. I do know of the light tower in the plaza. I'm probably gonna interchange the 2, because that's what I do, because I'm dumb. But we need to go to do something about that. I'm not really sure what the heck he's talking about, though. So I guess we're gonna have to figure it out together. We're gonna have to explore and hope to goodness gracious that we have some sort of idea what's going on, because I don't. So that's nothing new. So let's see here. Things. Well, is that it, or is this it? 2 whirling sails. Is this what we need to do? I could see that we need the gust bellows for this. Do I blow this? Sure enough. Just blow. I don't know. Does it need to face that tower in the plaza? Oh, sure enough. It did a thing. I don't know what that did. I need to examine. No, I always do that. I press down on the Wii remote. I just want to examine. So it's facing that? Is that what I needed it to do? Okay. So do I come over here and do something now that it's facing the tower? This thing? This must be the light tower, right? I would probably imagine that it is. So do I just climb it all the way to the top or something? Yeah, what does this say? Let's sound the goddess's song. Beneath the light's radiance, unto her chosen hero shall fall a piercing ray of guidance. So this must mean I need to play the song of something. So do I take out the harp and play it? Doesn't look like it's doing anything. Is there a... Oh, there's one more sail, right? Oh, I'm dumb. And this is... Oh, I could have used a sailcloth. You know, every time I do that, I always take unnecessary damage. But I do have the sailcloth. Oh, there's the other sail right over there. I see it. Do I have to make that one face the light tower and then something magical will happen if I do that? I mean, Zelda games do in fact have magical things happen to us all the time. So I think it's in our best interest to come over here and see what the heck I'm doing. Here is the other thing that I needed. What's up, Link? So you're curious about that windmill, eh? Pretty smart design, I gotta say. See, you could turn the windmill so that it always catch the wind no matter which way it's blowing. But, well, there used to be this little propeller attached to the windmill so that you can turn it. The thing flew off ages ago. It must have dropped down to off the edge, down beneath the clouds. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Would you know where, by any chance? The windmill's been uselessly sitting there ever since. I highly suggest you retrieve the windmill propeller from the land below to reorient the windmill. You want to know if I could fix the windmill if you brought back the propeller? Well, if I had the propeller, I could probably rig something together to get it back on there, sure. Could you tell me where exactly I need to go? But how would you even go looking for the propeller in the first place? Once something falls through the clouds, it's gone for good. Hang on. Come to think of it, Gondo at the scrap shop told me that someone in his family once used a flying robot to haul junk back from beneath the clouds. But we're talking about a tale that's been passed down over a lot of years, so I wouldn't put much stock in it. That gives me a thought. He did mention Gondo from the scrap shop. I'm guessing he's the one who upgrades all of my items. He's the one who gave me my upgrades to my items, like, at the beginning of this episode. So I know exactly who I need to speak to. Oh, Gondo. I think that's your name. I don't even know that's your name. Was that his name? That's kind of funny. But, sir, we need to talk to you once again, because I need your help. Hello, friend. Can we talk to you? Hey, kid, what's up? You look like you need to get something off your chest. I think I know what it is. You've got a favor to ask me, right? Yes, I do, my friend. It's about this old robot my grandpa used to tinker around with. You probably just came here to make fun of the crazy junk guy for believing in his grandpa's stupid stories, right? Well, get in line. I've heard it before. Wait, that's not why you're here? You say you need to pick up something from below the clouds with this robot? Do you know what that means? This means you believe in my grandpa's stories too, don't you? Well, I'm happy to hear that someone else believes me, but I don't think I can help you. You see, my grandpa's old robot, what's it called again? Oh, hey, that's right, I remember. His name is Scrapper. He may not be much to look at these days, but he was an amazing robot once. When you called him, he would go anywhere and haul anything. Sadly, as you can see now, he's just another busted old hunk of junk. But old Gramps did tell me this: you can get him working again with the extract from an ancient flower. It's like oil to this guy. But I've never even heard of, much less seen, any such thing. I do have one. Ooh. What? You have one? Are you kidding me? That's amazing! I'm so glad I have leftovers. So if this is an ancient flower, I could feel some slick, oily stuff coming out of its stem. Great, with this we can fix Scrapper. Wait, right here, I'll have him up and running in no time. I hope I have enough, like a lot of ancient flowers, not just one left. I'll have to go get more in the future. Phew, there you go. Hey, he looks like one of those guys from the Lanayru mining facility. Or the Lanayru desert in general. Oh, he's so cool. Thank you. Bzz. I got a full tank of energy and I'm ready to carry anything. Zzz. Oh, he's ready to go. Huh? Who is this green-clad individual of small stature? Whoa, it talked, can you believe that? I guess I really did fix him. This kid gave me the material I need to fix you, so go on, say thank you. Are you sure it was him, Gers? Well, then I extended my reluctant thanks to you in a gesture of obligatory gratitude. Tonk. Hey, now watch it. That's no way to talk to someone who just saved your life. Anyway, this kid wants you to haul some stuff around, and you're going to help him. This individual may have restored my operations, but I am not inclined to offer assistance. Wow. Serving children is very low in my task priorities. Oh my goodness. Master Link. Materials from the windmill have yielded a signal that you may search with your dowsing ability. Use it to locate the fallen propeller. However, it will not be possible to carry the item in your pouch and return to the sky. Of course it's not. You can carry anything else in your pouch, but not the propeller? Of course not. Who are you? Oh boy. Your name is Fi? Should I call you Mistress Fi? Are you looking for something, Mistress Fi? Oh no. I understand, Vert. At your request, I will carry anything, regardless of weight or destinations. Why? Master, we now have the means to bring the propeller back to Skyloft. You may immediately begin your search for the Windmill Propeller. Master Short Pants, I over-assist. I can now detect Mistress Fi's dog's waves. Should you need me, ask Mistress Fi to call me and I will arrive with haste. Zat. Of course. So how do you plan to recover all the stuff that fell beneath the clouds? You know, you could always ask the fortune teller over there. I know he's kind of goofy looking, but when it comes to finding things, he's always right on the money. That does seem like a good place to check, actually. Hello there. You there, I see you. Alright, I need to do a thing. Sure. I need to... Where to next, I think is where I need to check? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to find out. Now, is this what you meant by checking as to where I need to go? All is revealed. You are searching for something, allow me to gaze to your future. I see a propeller falling through a sea of clouds. It is discarded left to the elements. A mountain of fire. I see a temple on this burning mountain. What do you seek is just down the mountain from this temple? You know, back when I first played Zelda games, if something cryptic was said like that, I would have no idea what the heck that person's talking about. But I have played plenty of Zelda games in my time, and I have learned many things from playing those games, and one of which I have learned is that in this particular game, the fire that she is mentioning, or he is mentioning actually, is going to come from the Elden Volcano, and that the dungeon is pretty much near the area, and we need to go over to near the dungeon, and I pretty much know exactly what the heck that person is talking about. So, let's make it over to the Elden Volcano. You don't need to see me make this trip, unless it's going to show a cutscene. And in that case, then I'll have to do some cunning shenanigans, you know, cutscenes. But if not, then I'm just going to meet you guys over to the dungeon entrance in the Elden Volcano. You know, what's really funny about what just happened is that I went to the Lanayru Desert on accident. I just think that's funny to me. But anyways, we need to check our dowsing ability and see where the heck this propeller went. And they said it was near some place. It's not really going off anywhere. I do have an idea of where it is, though, based on the description that the fortune teller has given us. And of course, we do have some enemies here, and I'm gonna fail at fighting because I'm mad. So let's just kill you. Hopefully we get some ornamental skulls, because I know... Yes! We don't even have the stupid, whatever it's called anymore, the treasure medal, and I managed to get one, which is really cool. But let me check the map here. So... we need to go. This is where the dungeon is. Is it down there? Actually, I was gonna check one spot, but then, hold on, let me check my dowsing. Oh! Okay, so it's this way instead of what I was expecting. I thought it was gonna be down that area where we got one of the keys. But we did, I don't know, is it down here? Okay, sure enough it is. So, oh my goodness, I see it. Right here. This is the Windmill Propeller you were searching for. It is now possible to retrieve this using the robot whose services we have enlisted. Would you like me to call the robot? Yes! I will send words to the robot using telepathic transmission. I didn't think it was going to be that easy to find. And the only reason why I didn't think it was going to be that way is because the dowsing didn't go off. I'm pretty smart. I think. Robot, take this thing away. Mistress Spy, I hope you weren't waiting long. So, you want me to carry this? Hey, Master Short Pants, you're in my way here, sir. I said get out of the way. I'll be waiting for you up in the sky, so don't take too long, Vert. Now, are you going to head back to the area where the windmill needs to go? Master, I suggest that we also return to this guy and collect the propeller as soon as possible. Okay. Well, honestly, I didn't think finding the propeller was going to be that simple. I thought we were going to be in a little bit of a long haul to find that thing, but you know what? I'm really not complaining. Oh, of course I need to watch my stamina. You know, now I'm thinking more about it. Stamina potions would be really nice to have, but... Alright, we're going to go back to the sky once again. I'm glad we didn't stay here long. Not that I don't like the Elden Volcano, but I really thought I was going to be looking for that thing for a while, so I'm glad I'm not doing that. But heading back to the sky we go, and I wonder if we have to either go back to the shop, or do I have to go back to the area where the windmill is? Because I'm not exactly sure as to where I'm going in that regard. So we're going to have to make our trip. I'll see you guys back in Skyloft in just a second. Oh, he's following us! Wait a minute! Holy crap, I didn't think he was going to be following us the entire time. So is he going to... Okay... Oh wow, he's gonna bring it right over here too. That's awesome. I'm very happy about this. Here's that windmill propeller, Zap. Well, okay. If you need me, Zerb Clang, feel free to call. For Mistress Fire, I will travel to any destination. Kurzit. Now, where you go and put the propeller inside the thing? Whoa, isn't that the beat-up old robot from Gondo's place? Wait just a second. Is that? It is! That's the windmill propeller! That thing was supposed to have fallen down below the clouds. Are you saying that whole story handed to Gondo's family was actually true? Somehow I got the feeling this is also an elaborate prank, but I guess I'll fix this thing. Well, you're gonna have to. This goes in here, and I just crank that a few clicks. Very nice. Phew! That ought to do it. If you can find some way to spin the propeller, you can probably turn the windmill around. Honey, honey! What kind of voice was that? Oh no, I think I might have promised my wife I'd fix her cupboard. I swear that woman always looking for somebody. See you around, Link. You know, I do appreciate you fixing that for me. I was starting to wonder how the heck I was gonna get that inside, but we have finally did it. Now we can turn this propeller around and get to progress. Are you really gonna make me turn it all the way around? Are you serious? Why couldn't you have just turned the other way? It made my life so much easier rather than making me wait to turn this stupid thing. Come on, just a little bit more. Aw, dude! Ugh. And there we go. Had to completely turn that thing all the way around. And what the heck is going on here? Sweet. Alright, that was pretty much our goal for this episode. We're still not done yet. Of course, I wouldn't go through an episode without actually seeing what was going to happen here. You guys at least deserve that much. So we need to go over there, and of course the only way we can actually get there is to go over here. So I'm wasting even more time for you guys, you know? Well, not really wasting time. Every second I play this game is always an enjoyment for some reason. I don't know what it is about this game, but it's just, again, it has that certain charm that just keeps me wanting to play more every time I record. So, at least that's the thing. So, let's go ahead and climb right back up to the top of the tower and see what the heck is going to happen, because I feel like something really big is going to happen here, and I'm very excited. So, there's this. Where do I play? Not here. Do I just play in general? Beneath the Light's Radiance. So do I just play anywhere, like in the middle here? Or do I just play it in the light? Seems to be about right. Do I play it here? Yep, sure enough. Okay. Well then. Master, there is a high probability that this beam of light will lead us to clues as to the whereabouts of the three flames. I recommend that you investigate what lies at the end of this beam of light. Oh man. That has to be the coolest thing ever. That was so cool. What? Of course. You know, I would say we would do it in this episode, but you know what? That's not gonna happen, so... Next time on Skyward Sword Blind, we're gonna head over to that beam of light and see what lies at the end of it. I am so excited. I have no idea what's gonna happen. Maybe we'll be at a dungeon, maybe we'll be in a new area. I don't even know, but I'm ready for it. So, with that being said, everybody, thank you guys so very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time for some more Skyward Sword Blind. See you guys then.
La la la